jumping in, you have all these ways to go forward. So if they get a lead, they can definitely push a lead. And it's a very good team.
He's not banned. He's coming in. This is going to be a lot of fun to see who he in the jungle with your Rengar either.
They got Afro.
They do have Afro, but they've got to be careful because if CLG puts them in a spot where that Wombo combo can go off like we talked about.
For him, so he's a level down, he's a full level down. It's a level 6, and he's going for Huhi here. Pop the ulti.
Shockwave going to be used. Huhi having to walk away from this one. Meteos in hot pursuit. Remember, no summoner spells for this dragon, and Meteos grabs first blood.
First blood again for Meteos. Now he's going to run into the jungle, and he almost got punished with the stun. And Darshan's on the top side of this. He gets a shock blast on. We'll see.
Oh, there comes your Shockwave. CLG looking to make some kind of a counterattack, but they won't be going any further. Oh, Ryu holds them all off.
Oh, he found him.
Darshan going to be finding each other. He's overheated, and that burn is extreme.
He has flash again.
The heat wearing away. Darshan does have the ability to get out of this one potentially. Equalizer still going to be landing. Meteos looking to make the move. Flashes over the wall, finds the jump. And Ziggs grabbing kill number 2 for Phoenix 1.
Meteos with a flash over the wall into the jump there. You can see after you come out of that. And look at that, hitting Huhi, but not hitting Huhi. Hits Afro, but it doesn't matter.
Huhi getting himself away for now. The exhaust going to be used onto Zig. Ryu grabbing the kill on Afro. Huhi trying to keep himself alive. Both summoner spells expended. Afro grabbing the kill onto Zig. Meteos grabbing the kill onto Huhi in retaliation.
Orianna. Echo popped up as one as well that people were trying out. Hold on, Zig, though, doesn't have an ulti for a few seconds. There we go. Yeah, up now.
All right, we're going to make it happen. Equalizer on the escape route. Darshan going to be eating multiple turret shots, but not enough to make it a 1-for-1.
Hides so much. P1 hides so much. And like you're saying, it's scary. And there they go.
There comes the fear itself. Afromu trying to get himself away, but it's not going to be doing anything. The arrow going to be going a little bit wide right.
Throwing Enchanted Crystal Arrow out. Looking for Ryu.
Smithy and Huhi want to make the play. Ryu's going to be stunned up into Chain CC. Voice of Light decrees his death, and Huhi's going to grab kill number 3 for his team.
And so they're looking for the engage.
There's the arrow. Arrow comes out, finds its way onto Afromu. There comes so much Wombo with the combo. Zig grabbing the kill onto that one. Huhi going to be forced to flash away from the bubble. Accelerated shock blast finding its way onto Meteos. The Spiderling and the Mystic Shot take him very, very low, but he's very good stuff from Phoenix 1, showing the power of the team working together like that. Stixxay now looking to make the moves onto Arrow. Darshan and Huhi want him to, and Stixxay grabs a kill credit. The Voice of Light would have been cutting him off no matter what. Down this tier 1, get themselves an objective advantage in that department if they can. Adrian going to be tossing some bubbles at these guys, but to no avail. There comes your Cocoon. Here comes the Winter's Bite. Adrian hangs around too long, and he's going to be punished for it.
Yeah, when you use 5 ultimates to catch out a support.
Minute area of that clock, so he'll have the Merman done at that point. He can do that much more damage with that bonus passive. Oh, until then, they got to keep waiting on as the fight breaks down. Still looking to make something happen. Stixxay grabbing the kill onto Meteos. Arrow backing himself away. There comes the damage. Accelerated Shock Blast finds that one. Afromu having to jump back. Huhi still wants more. Equalizer comes down from a long way away, grabbing the kill onto Afromu. Smithy may be in some trouble here. Electro Harpoons and fires over the wall. Ryu grabbing the kill onto him. 2 for 2 in the dust settles. Drawn a line with this Infernal Drake between one another.
Yeah, they're going to actually go for the 50-50. They're both giving the junglers access.
Here we go. Smithy going to be the one who grabs it. Meteos having to back away. Glacial Fissure going to be used to make sure that P1 cannot mount a counterattack.
Oh, an ultimate coming up from Meteos in a few seconds here. Let's see if he does anything with it.
Looking for finding Smithy in the jungle and just delete him off the face of the world. That is not your red buff today. Meteos going to be grabbing this one away. Making up for a few of those stolen blues from earlier.
Last cone, I believe. Trying to get out. Meteos!
Or just walk straight into the bush, flash over the wall, try to keep yourself alive. Darshan is going to be chasing this one down. The Nami heal, trying to get Meteos out of there. Accelerated shock blast, not going to find the mark, but the tier 1's still there. Meteos has no choice but to turn around and try to fight it. Exhaust going to be used, but Stixxay is too close, and they can't find the damage. Adrian now having to run for his own life as CLG will settle with the kill onto the jungler.
Threaten this. This is the macro play from P1, but if it doesn't work out, they lose mid priority, they lose bottom priority, and they're going for Afro.
Could be very bad. Afromu looking to jump over the wall, pops the flash, doesn't even bother with the jump, plays it safe.
But they don't get the TP out of Darshan. Darshan is now onto the turret bottom. This is the macro play failure here.
Ryu almost getting himself popped, gets back in time. Redemption going to be used, comes out, hits onto CLG members. who he forced to flash away as Darshan is just dismantling things bottom lane. They have left him there way too long.
Yeah, that was the gamble from P1. They said, we're going to start up the Baron because we can't get rid of this Darshan on the bottom side. Oh, this is risky. There's some backs. Darshan is backing. Meteos, not tanky though.
Yeah, Meteos does not have the tank ability to do this. He's all glass. We've seen some tankier types of Rengars. We've seen Deadman's Plate. That's not going to be it. Who he's stunned up. The bubble comes in. The follow-up CC is down. Shockwave finding its way onto Afromu, who he's still barely alive. A killing spree for Zig. Darshan comes in behind these guys, but he's not able to find anything just yet.
Or to get in if he was going to split. And now they're at kind of the mercy. Afromu, they're going to try to go through him again.
They're always finding Afromu. It takes so much effort to kill him, though, but they've got what they came for. Who he going to be target number 2? That's a big one. That's the one you can walk away feeling good about. Stixxay going to be walking right into it. A little bit more damage will find him. Another volley would do it, but he flashes away to stay alive. But with him that low, Baron is what P1 is looking for.
Yeah, Mithy to walk a little bit too close. Darshan as well.
Arrow attacking, firing the hawk shot back. Darshan just getting away from the volley. They're trying to find him. The flash going to be used. Meteos still looking to make this one happen if he can. Smithy running towards enemy lines. That's not where you want to see him. Goes into repel mode, tries to land on the chickens, getting himself away for now. Adrian still in hot pursuit. Exhaust going to be used, and the spider gets squished. Meteos grabbing the kill.
But now they're coming back.
CLG might be in a spot where they could potentially do something.
Another arrow.
They're going to be using the TP. Arrow onto Afromu. P1 still looking to fight this, but Stixxay is able to find the damage. Darshan going to be dropping next. Who he's got that star. Meteos having to get himself away. Adrian going to be taken down. Stixxay's finding all the damage. Double kill onto the Ashe. Still looking for more damage. Zig going to be run down next, and P1 is all but aced.
What are you doing, P1? They go through the batting order.
That delivery! Shut down, Stixxay!
Meteos little early with the W there, doesn't get out of the CC, still in the bottom left-hand screen are on it. And this is great because Zig comes in, he doesn't have Equalizer back yet. He's running straight through. Who he gets here so quickly, they aren't expecting this. The star comes through. Now they all have to dodge away. Arrow now has to walk towards Hui because he's pinched in by Stixxay. And now Hui with the Ghost, able to chase them down, keep his distance.
And this is so perfect right here. This star gets out of range of him at just the right time.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
No, they just pass it off, give Stixxay the kill, and walk away.
And then it was just inconsistency back and forth. He's hit a bit of a stride this split. Question is, can he keep it up?
Seems to be on one in this game right now. Smithy gonna be taken low, repels up to stay alive, but his Guardian Angel is gonna be popped. He's in a spot where his team can protect him for now, but Meteos is able to grab the burst. There comes the damage over the wall. Shockwave, one of the carries. Stixxay and Darshan able to grab the kill onto Meteos. Zig to the side. Stixxay cashing in again. Afromu going to be killed by Arrow, who's now stunned up. The damage comes through, but he's not going to be going down. Who he commits suicide. Darshan's looking for more. Arrow's going to be killed. One left on both sides. The showdown that may decide the fight. Stixxay looking to back away with the Baron-empowered recall. Arcane shift over the wall. Trying to find some opportunity here, going for inhib. He's vamping up off of the minions. The red buff keeping him healthy. He's gonna grab this inhibitor, keep himself alive. Ryu still looking to chase it down. Arcane shift not up just yet. One more second. Getting himself back, has to continue kiting with those mystic shots, and Stixxay is one smooth criminal, man. He takes that inhibitor, and he gets away with it. Doesn't really find anything with it just yet. Meteos not gonna get his chance to run in there. Ultimate wears off. Who he looking to make the dive here. Comes in behind Meteos, drops the stun. Meteos does not have the resources to cleanse that CC. The equalizer's gonna be dropped next. Afromu looking to soak the turret, provide that tankiness to keep Hui alive. Ryu's gonna be cut down. Stixxay grabbing the damage. Afromu's gonna be shut down by Zig, but Darshan has the revenge kill. 4 for 1 for CLG.
Stixxay and Hui completely in sync. They are playing so well this game. Hui has such a mastery of this champion, the zoning potential, using it to its fullest. Honestly, they're going to end the game here. They're going to try to plow right through Arrow, who's desperately trying to clear out this minion.
Arrow is 1v4 for the next 20 seconds. There is no way to defend. And ladies and gentlemen, in game number 3, 38 minutes in, CLG has earned their win over Phoenix 1.
And that's going to be CLG 2-0 as a tiebreaker.
What a phenomenal spot to be in, and you couldn't have said that you wanted a better game for game number 3. After the performances in 1 and 2,
Distance goes the 3, and now Counter Logic Gaming, same game record, same match record as Phoenix 1, but they do have the 2-0 head-to-head. They don't have to worry too much about Phoenix 1 in the standings competing, but this is CLG on an upswing. Puhi looks like he's in here. Looks like Stixay as well.
and that was what we were talking about going into this